Fear of Ipob and Eastern Security Network has chased police out of duty post. Uchenna says. Residents of Onitsha and environs have pleaded to the police not to abandon their duty posts because of fear of attack by suspected hoodlums, who, under the guise of Indigenous People of Biafra (IPOB) and Eastern Security Network (ESN), attacked the police like they did in the recent. Making the plea, a resident who simply identified himself as OK John revealed that because of Ipob and Eastern Security Network that recently was said to have attacked police station and killed scores, police have abandoned their duty posts here in Onitsha and environs. How many of them do you see on the street now? And do they now respond to distress calls? The answer is none and no. The other time I went to the police to lodge a complaint against somebody in my yard at Okpoko, where they call Zone 9. But on getting to the gates to the Okpoko police station, an officer asked me what I came for, and after telling him, he advised me to go back, that nobody will go for the arrest of the suspect. For now, because of fear of attack by Ipob and Eastern Security Network, criminals now have field day because they know the police have fled the roads, and the criminals now use tricycle, keke to rob, and nobody challenges them. Also, a civil servant who resides at Odoakbo and pleaded anonymity stated that if there is any distress call to the police, you are just wasting your time because they fear Ipob. Because of what is happening now, attack on police and their stations by hoodlums. I will not say Ipob because I am not sure if they are the one attacking the police. Police have deserted the roads and you hardly see a policeman walking alone. It is either they are in the vehicle or in group walking, and those guiding the banks stay inside such banks. Mrs. Rose Obison, a resident of Mpo, told this paper that I live very close to the notorious Mpo Junction, and what happened there is that criminals have taken it over. That place is one of the flashpoints of criminals, and just recently the police deployed to guide the place, especially in the evening when the markets have closed, were shot dead, and since then the police stopped deploying others to the place. To worsen the situation, the Ipob and Eastern Security Network threat is another thing because Ogidi police station was a target for destruction during the NSAS protest. So the police here are in the minds of both criminals and Biafran agitators. I even mercy for the police and other military personnel. I have mercy for them because they are human beings and could as well die like every other person. They do not deserve or reserve their spirit somewhere. Government needs to equip them very well and pay them fat salaries because they are always between the devil and the deep Red Sea. They are targets to the Ipob and Eastern Security Network, and don't blame them for abandoning their duty post. If there is a distress call to them, they will not come because they have read and they have seen enough of the attack for the Nigerian police. Thank you for listening to this news. God. My good God. My good God. My good God. Can you imagine? Our Nigerian police have abandoned their duty post. Okay, I just would like to take this just this one comment, from the comment section, because it seems the comment is interesting. Okay, this person is saying that this is highly mendacious, and it is a shame that our police could be running this much. Okay. Okay, this other person said Eastern Security Network has never had any confrontation with the police in Onitsha. In fact, nobody can say he has ever seen the people called Eastern Security Network anywhere in Anambra State. Talk less of attacking and killing police in Onitsha. Police has since returned to the road in Onitsha. He said the police has since returned to the road in Onitsha. They stay away after the EndSARS attacks on them by hoodlums, which was not limited to Onitsha. And as at that time, Eastern Security Network has not been established. So, is this a false report aimed at inciting the police against the people of Onitsha? Okay. Ipob cannot attack anybody. Ipob cannot attack anybody. Do you understand? You see, the issue of if it is Ipob that is chasing the police out of the checkpoints or burning their police stations and all of that, my dear, these things are just false information. Even if there is anything of such, it is the hoodlums. It's a pity that some of these hoodlums, they now hide under the shade of Ipob. That was how an attack was carried out somewhere in Anambra, whereby these hoodlums are seen attacking the Nigerian police, singing the Ipob song, the Biafran song, deceiving them. You see that? So, for the fact that they are singing Biafran song doesn't mean that they are Biafrans. Ipob doesn't attack, and they cannot attack anybody. They are armless, free, and they are freedom fighters. They only want a new country and not violence. Okay, so I would still like to hear from other commenters. So if you're new on my channel, deem it free to leave your comments below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.